Welcome to the Derrick Garden Databank. The Databank is one of 3 units within the Sir Arthur Lewis Institute of Social and Economic Studies, SALISES, which was established in 1994, aimed at increasing the capabilities of researchers at the university and within government agencies to undertake policy research. The Databank has evolved over the years. Currently, the mission of the Derrick Garden Databank is to source, acquire, document, archive, and make available microdata sets from the Caribbean region to facilitate socioeconomic analysis and to provide and manage cutting-edge ICT for the Institute with specific emphasis on data management, teaching, and research. The main activities of the Databank are 1. To provide access to microdata set to facilitate academic research and teaching. 2. To market the SALISES program and research. 3. To manage SALISES information and communication technology. Let's meet our staff. The Databank comprises of a manager, secretary, and a marketing officer to meet your need and provide superb customer service. Within the repository of the Databank, there are several microdata sets. Some of the popular data sets for Jamaica are Survey of Living Conditions, Population Censuses, Labor Force Surveys, Adult Literacy Surveys, Reproductive Health Surveys, and the Knowledge, Attitude, Practice, and Behavior Surveys. Some of the data sets available for other Caribbean territories are the Poverty Assessment Studies, the Multi-Indicator Cluster Surveys, Barbados Labor Force Survey and Poverty and Living Conditions, Belize 1991 Census, Guyana Survey of Living Conditions, Trinidad Health Survey, and Trinidad and Tobago National Survey of Senior School Health. For a complete listing of other available datasets, please visit the Databank website link provided on the screen. Let us take a look at one of the most utilized datasets in our repository, the Jamaica Survey of Living Conditions, the JSLC. The JSLC is an annual survey to measure standard of living. The year available are 1988 to 2017, except for 2011, which was a census year, and the JSLC was not done. It is also keen to note that the JSLC is a subset of the April Labor Force Survey up to 2017. The core modules of JSLC are General Health of all householders, Education of all household members 3 years and older, Anthropometric measurements and immunization data for all children 0 to 59 months, Receipt of social assistance, Daily expenses, Food expenses including home production and food received as gifts, Non-food consumption expenditure, Non-consumption expenditure, for example, insurance, gifts, and donations, Housing conditions and related expenditure, Inventory of durable goods owned by household, Miscellaneous income received by household, and household roster of all members. The criteria for accessing datasets are 1. Applicants must complete, sign, and submit data application form. The form is available on the Databank website. 2. Submit an abstract for the research to be undertaken. 3. Datasets obtained from the Databank must only be used for academic research or teaching. 4. The dataset must not be shared with a third party, only the persons indicated as part of your research team. And 5. Submit to the Databank any published work or report produced as a result of using the dataset. Hear from one of our many users of the Databank.
Hi, I'm Alicia Evans, an alum of the University of the West Indies, and currently a PhD candidate in the Agricultural Economics Department at Purdue University in Indiana. As an experimental and development economist, my research surrounds issues of poverty and gender equality. These issues are very relevant to the Jamaican reality. As a part of my dissertation, I wish to explore some of these issues within the Jamaican context, with the expectation that my research can inform policies related to poverty reduction. The Jamaica Survey of Living Conditions and the Jamaica Labor Force Survey have been very useful in this pursuit. The datasets collect many socioeconomic indicators that could be of interest to any researcher, regardless of discipline or research interest. It is somewhat comparable to socioeconomic surveys of other countries, and this can aid cross-country comparisons. Most importantly, the Derek Gordon Databank has been very accommodating to my numerous data requests as I explore the various modules for various years. The resources of the databank are definitely worth exploring.
For information on SALISES and the Derek Gordon Databank, you may visit any one of our websites or follow us on social media at SALISES Mono. Thank you for viewing.